It is Sunday. I'm going to go for a bit of a wander, so I thought I'd pick the camera up. Didn't do a lot yesterday. I went for a bit of a wander up to one of the shopping malls. Nothing too exciting really. That's where I went to the first part where they had all the Christmas decorations. Bit of a stroll up there and stop for a couple of drinks and things. So today I'm going to go the other way, so I figured I'd bring you along. Kind of general direction, have a look at the Harbour Bridge and the Opera House and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, I've been occupying my time with this. Because on the way home on Friday I treated myself to a PS5. I've been thinking about it for a while. There's a CX thing over here. Just popped in there. So okay price compared to at home. The exchange rate helps out just a little bit, not too much. It'd probably be the same price by the time I've bought a UK power lead when I get home. But I'm here in a hotel room away for 6 weeks, so you know, pass some time somehow. Cool. Yeah, let's go for a wander, see what we see. Some more cool buildings, I love this. This is an old bank, looking how it's got shops in. Christmas is still out. It's massive, that is. Huge. You can see that. We've got the old royal seal on the telephone banking exchange. Telephone exchange, sorry. There we go. Random. It's quite nice too. It's the Radisson. Oh, let's see who the statue is. He is Thomas Cliff Mort. Just peeking. Looks like there's a cruise ship in port as well. Look at these buildings, like, I don't know, proper fancy. What's going on with this? How do they come up with this stuff? Alright, it's just coming down to the Harbour Bridge. I'll press somewhere over on the right, so we'll have a stroll around this a little bit and see what's what. It's the Queen Elizabeth. Cunard. Oh, they're just the transatlantics, to be honest. I'm getting confused with something else, I guess. Can't imagine what it would have been like down here, watching the fireworks. There you can see the top of the hill just behind the front of the Queen Elizabeth is kind of where I went. But like, there's bars and stuff everywhere down here, but you'd have had like the best view ever with like 1 million people. Nice. Here we go. It's the Opera House, the bridge. I feel like I've completed Sydney now. Find somewhere to sit and have a pint, I think. Some of the old fort walls, which is cool. Check this out. It's a busy bar down here. That's busy, yo. It's his handsmaid's tale out here for a minute. Must be a wedding. Looks like there's a theme park or something over there as well. Amusement park. It's a bit better up here. I think it crowds at the end. It's windy then. This thing's actually quite massive. I mean, don't get me wrong, sort of didn't expect it to be small, but can barely fit it all in the camera. Cool. Just strolling around now, I guess, see what's around the other side. I don't think there's anything around the side, and then we'll look back to the front, see if there's a table in the Opera House bar, I guess. It's weird, like this side's like, I don't know, the practical green side as opposed to the business side that's on the other side. Mad. This looks like a secret boss base from Fortnite until you realise it comes out the other side. Pit stop pad. These things are cool. These little silver gold dots. There's a whole like history thing there and where the shoreline was in certain years and things. And then where they built it and expanded it. It's cool. More Christmas. There we go. So it's my hotel just in front of us, the Grace. Went to Jolene's. Oh, as you can see a sign on the door. Last night the country bar is open Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I think we're going to eat at the Bavarian. have some food, some German beer. Whoa, nice little walk out. Nice dinner as well. So I didn't film in the Bavarian. So it's a bit weird filming when there's just one sat at a table. I took some pictures on my phone though. That's perfectly acceptable. So I'll slide those in. But a nice pint of the German dark lager, which is lovely, and a big slab of belly pork, some mashed potato, and some sauerkraut and stuff, which was delicious. And it's cool because it's like 5 minutes just the other side of the crossroads from where the hotel is. So it's nice. I quite like finding all these things early because I've got like another 5 weeks, 5.5 weeks, something like that. So yeah. Right, so I will say see you for now. Time to chill out, back to work tomorrow. So I'll probably catch up with you maybe next weekend. We'll see, next weekend's busy with work. And there's some other people from work coming on Sunday, so there might be a little bit of a gap between now and the next piece. Yup, it's been a while. I thought I'd pick the camera up. I'm going home this week. It's been a trip. But I'm going to go to the zoo today. It's my last Sunday off. It's Sunday. It's my last day off, I should say. So I'm going to head out over to Taronga Zoo. I was just trying to buy a ticket online and it didn't really want to play ball, so I'm just going to go pound the door, get some breakfast on the way, and yeah, thought I'd go check that out. I haven't seen any koalas or kangaroos or any of that sort of stuff in all my travels. I've been up to the mountains like twice, done some other odds and ends and been quite a few places, but nothing like that, so we're going to go see them at the zoo. That'll work. So yeah, bring you along for the ride. I chucked it in the bag. Well, I might chuck it in the bag. I'll bring you along anyway. Yeah, let's go. Little ferry ride. There's buses to go to the main entrance, but there's a lower entrance up here, so we're going to do that instead. Seems sensible. We're in, I've got a map, it's $53 to pay on the gate. It's something like $47 if you pay online, but all my cards are playing up online, so not the end of the world. Let's go see what we see. Turkey. If it's a turkey, it looks like a turkey. Little monkey buttons. Look at that. Oh, yes, boy. This poor little boy.
Ja, det er meget fint. Meget, meget smukt. Stue herhenne. Sådan lange, flotte regnbogstier. Der er sådan... Ved du, hvorfor den har en lille plet i namsen?
Good boy, it's over in the corner. He is a big boy. He's a big boy. Look at that. What's it? So a tiger track's about then. This is cool.
Tiger are so special today. Less than 400 smart plants left in the park are critically endangered. No home for tiger or any other animal.
This is cool. Tigers in here. Just.
Certified to stand on. The good news is you can all payroll.
of a little tortoise. There's another one in the trees too. Ooh, look at these poor boys. Snakes there right at the back. I nearly missed him. If you can make it out, there we go.
但你忘了在哪里？
That boy's massive.
Look at the big one up on the front. Look, this one's shooting its skin.
Yeah, boy. It's actually quite adorable. She's giving the little one a bath. But he's rolling around loving life. He's adorable. That's weird.
We're going. Come on.
He's cute. Poor boy's having a nap. Sheeps. Why are the wombats have been with spiders? Somewhat random. This one appears to be broken and its barrel's over there. Chilling. Koala Joe. Cute. Something beautiful up here. It's a lovely view of the city, that is.
In the wild, he's excited.
That was a lovely day at Taronga Zoo. So get a ferry, get back into the city. I will catch up with you later. Hey up. So this is it. Final part of Sydney. I've packed up, look. got nothing, got my bags and cases, if you can see them, so it's a bit bright. It's meant to think I've been here like 6.5 weeks. I got here on the 30th of December I landed, and it's the 13th of February today. I haven't been to the UK this year yet. It's been very nice though, it's a lovely hotel. There's been a lot of work. I mean, I've worked more Saturdays and long hours than I really wanted to, but that's why I'm here, right? Work don't send you around the world to go and do something to then spend it going completely around zoos and doing tourist stuff. A lovely place though, I'd love to come back. I guess I've always been a little bit put off by Australia by the fact that everything's going to kill you, or it's miles to go and to fly, but it's probably worth it actually. It's been quite nice. It's not as bad as everyone thinks. It's perhaps how I'd put it, maybe. Yeah. Anyway, I've just got everything packed up. I've got to go put my car. Luggage is going in the car, and then I've got to go check out. And I've got an hour or so. I'm going to kind of just go for a wander around town, maybe get a coffee somewhere. Kill a bit of time here instead of at the airport. And then head over to the airport. My flight's at 4:20, so I'm hoping to get there sort of like 1 o'clock, 1:30. Yeah, no rush, and I could probably do a checking in and seeing what's happening with work when I get there. So I might see if there's a lounge available or something. But yeah, cool. Checking out. I'm gonna grab my bags. I've got to get a new suitcase because this is not going to cut it. I've got some boxes of stuff in there. I don't know if I covered this or not. I bought a PS5 the first weekend I was here, so there's a lot of suitcase room taken up with the PS5. So my suitcase is overweight, and I can't just fill this bag full of clothes. It's just not. I've got more stuff than clothes to go in there. So yeah, I'm gonna try and pick up a new suitcase while I'm around town, and then I'll repack the car before I leave, or in the airport. So yeah, when I drop it off at the airport or something. So yeah, I'll catch up with you in a little bit. I'm gonna shove you in the bag. I've got all this luggage to deal with. So yeah, I'll catch up with you in a bit. Last little trip, just down to the rocks. Which is the total opposite direction of where I need to go to buy a cheap suitcase. These are all the expensive shops. There's Burberry and Louis Vuitton and Dior and so on. Lovely day though. It's a bit warm to be wearing trousers, but pretty sure I'll need these bad boys if I want to get back to the UK. Oh yes, this looks good. A bit windy this morning, but let's stroll down, have a bit of a look. I was going to walk around the upper house, but not really feeling it, so not going to bother. I'm going to go buy a suitcase and pick up the car. This was a nice pub. I enjoyed this one a couple of times. Bitten chicken, QVB. Oh, I lost a look. Sorry, super zoomed in, I think. There we go. How's that? Alright, security through. Yeah, through security. There's loads of, you get your Tim Tams in case you forgot and do it free. The problem being BA is it's gate 51, so it's all the way down there. I'm going to see if there's a bar or somewhere this way. There's a whole bunch of food. I think I covered it last time. It's like Wolfgang Pucks and things up there, which is quite nice. Massive duty-free area. I didn't walk through after this last time. This is us. Didn't see it last time. Had a little bit of food and a frozen Coke, and now I'm going to go and get on a plane, I think. So I'll catch you all later.